got 21 ball, I'm not Ogo. Chapter start.
Yes.
Chapter 6. Welcome once again, everybody. Welcome you to chapter 6, the lecture on Igbo. You are still on the Igbo Apprentice Wealth Incubation Program, or rather, Wealth Incubation System. This is the chapter 6. We shall be looking at factors necessary for the success of this system. Yes. Every system or every program has certain factors that are necessary for its success and its continuity. This system has been ages. It's an age-long secret. It's an age-long system. So what is the factors that are necessary for this continuous success of this system? Those are these factors we shall be looking at today. So we want to employ you to pay cognate attention to what we shall be unveiling today. In spite of the absence of clearly written law to guide the relationship between the master and the apprentice, this system has succeeded over the years. This success is based on a number of factors. First, the first reason why it succeeds is that the apprentice tread with caution, knowing fully well that if he fails or ruin his master's business, his own future will be ruined. He treads carefully in managing the affairs of his master and tries to prosper the master's business because he knows that his destiny is tied to the economic destiny of the master. This fear engenders honesty during the years of apprenticeship as every established act of theft, diversion of funds, and flamboyant use and wastage of business finances terminates the arrangement. I hope that is clear enough. Secondly, why the apprentice does his best to avoid the termination of the apprentice arrangement, the master is also careful to avoid a bad labeling from his community where he had picked the son of a brother or relation. To dismiss the apprentice on grounds that are not substantiated or failing to keep to the terms of apprenticeship after the agreed number of years of service can incur the wrath of the community back at home. Thus, the Igbo apprentice system is not just an arrangement between the master and the apprentice. It is a community or family affair. This makes the bonding stronger, and success of the system continues. 4. Masters who are notorious for not settling their apprentice hardly get apprentice to work with them, as the story is told of every master's treatment of his apprentice. And those stories, good or bad, last for generations among the members of the community or family. No wonder some masters have more application of apprenticeship than others. 5. Insincere masters run the risk of having their business or fortune ruined by apprentice personal deity known as chi. This is why every master does his best to give a good take-off package to the apprentice after the fulfillment of the agreed years of service. At this point of settlement, the blessings of the master is indispensable. The blessing of the master is more important than the financial package, because the financial package without his blessing ends in ruin, At this point, therefore, the Igbo apprentice system takes up a spiritual dimension. At the picking up point and settlement point, there is no written document or court paper to sign. It is done in trust. 6. The interesting thing is that nothing is in written. It is all done on trust and credibility. The boys' family would usually come together and meet with the masters at the commencement of the arrangement, and at the end of the apprentice period, the master will also bring the boy home and settle him in the presence of the family. That is, we got 6 points there on why this system has been sustained over the years. These are the factors that have been put in place over the years. They are just unseen factors that are naturally in place for this system, that have sustained the system over the years. And if you agree with me, the system, the factors are very cogent and very, 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 very reliable as instruments that will necessitate progress and continuity. Now, we shall be looking at, in our next lecture, we shall be looking at chapter 7 of our word apprenticeship.